Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Our top story today, Dubai's public transport emission-free plan by 2050.
We'll also be talking about Dubai to welcome 40 million hotel visitors by 2031.
If you are a World Cup fan, we're talking every single big World Cup fan zone in Dubai.
And right after the stories, we go live with Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice from Spice Girls.
Needing no introduction, but she was in our studio yesterday and she gave us all of the girl power energy. Like, if you ever wondered if the Spice Girls are still friends, you'll find out in like 20 minutes.
That was a good clickbait because I was gonna be like, but yeah, today, I mean, like, I think she came in with really strong fashion game that inspired your outfit today.
She came in a cohort, which is like trousers and matching shirt, and I was like Emma Bunton, because you can't just call her Emma. I was like, Emma Bunton, I have the same in a dress, and my mum has the same print in a bucket hat. Imagine, I nearly wore this yesterday.
Oh, the universe curses.
Imagine if I was twinning with Emma Bunton. Like, peak life moment for me. Not so much for her.
You told her you had something similar?
It's the same print. It's the same brand.
Oh!
It's the very same. And I bought my mum a bucket hat in the same print. So yeah, peak life moment for me if we'd been twinning.
That would have been
minus
epic.
Peak for Emma if we had been twinning.
You know, next time we should just ask our guests to send a picture of what they're wearing so we can, by chance twin with them.
By chance twin with them. So Emma Bunton live with us later in the show. But before we get into all of our stories, I spilled a little bit of a tech update to Simran earlier and she's not happy. So, guys, tech update. Netflix has introduced a new feature to kick your ex off Instagram. Imagine if you could kick your ex off all the accounts.
You know what we say to that?
What?
Woo! Woo! Simran 2, Casey 1.
What a lame prank.
And the prank wars. And the prank wars end there.
Is this what you've been setting up for an entire day? Is this the whole thing? I'm not even going to bother enter this because that was so lame.
No, but I win. Like, I win.
Your ex can kick you off Instagram.
We end the prank wars here.
Well, yeah, if we're going to be doing lame pranks, I'd hardly call that a war.
No, but I mean, it got the scream out. So,
So your ex can kick you off Instagram.
Instagram?
I mean, Netflix.
Netflix, yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, put it out to you. Who actually pays for a Netflix account? There's 4 people here. I'm going to raise my hand. I pay for my own. Shahir doesn't. Ali pays for his. Ali's like, I pay for everything. I use a previous partner's Spotify account.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't want to get kicked
Does
off that.
Spotify have a feature to kick your ex out?
No, I hope not. But I mean, because it's expensive. It's more like sharing. But so now, if you're a Netflix user and you're paying for everything, so if you're the Casey's or Ali's in the world, you can go into manage access and devices, and you can see all of the devices currently logged in. And you can also see the cities that they're logged in. And also you can then log out specific devices. No more exes hanging on for dear life for that little Netflix account. It's not that expensive, Simran.
I mean, that's great. Honestly, it's amazing. If you're the one paying for Netflix, of course, you would want to see who all are using it. And if it was a bad breakup, you don't want your exes, taking advantage of something that you're paying for. So I think it's a great feature. And even for like ex-best friends, ex-partners, so many people. You know,
in stages of a breakup, though, it's that thing that you don't even like. You might remove them from certain accounts. You might stop talking to them. You might stop WhatsApping them. But the Netflix kind of stuff, that kind of hangs on because it's a very useful part of the relationship.
Yeah.
So you kind of keep that for a thread. And then when you finally, that's like the final chord because you don't even need to be in touch anymore, but you can keep that. But it's always that little reminder of them. So that's, if you're still there, if you're still hanging on to the Netflix, maybe this is a word from above to cut that cord.
I feel like it's also a reason to be on good terms with them. You know, you may want to be like in talking terms just to keep that access to the account. That's just,
or
I mean,
you consider both of your feelings over 50 dirham a month TV plan.
50 dirhams a month, then 50 times 12. What's 50 times 12?
To never do the whole year calculation, because then you might reconsider paying for the full plan. That's how I do my economics.
So it's like 600 dirhams a year, and then you do that for like 5 years, and then you're paying
like 34 a month.
34 a month, so it's like 34 a month.
Okay, so you
12.
technically...
So that's 408, and then you times that for 5 years, and then you're paying 2,040 for like 5 years.
So how long were you in your relationship for?
8 years.
So you technically owe your ex. What's that multiplied by 8?
Divided by 5.
We've gotten so on.
Times 8. 3,264.
Okay, so you owe...
No, but
your
he didn't get
ex-partner.
He got it like 2 years ago.
Guys, thank you all for tuning in. Adnan is asking if we take questions. Of course we do, the nice ones. So send them through. But we're going to jump into our top story. We're talking about an amazing innovation by Dubai, announced yesterday, Dubai's public transport plan to be emission-free by 2050. This is amazing. Announced by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai. He chaired the Executive Council meeting yesterday and approved the roadmap to make Dubai public transport emission-free by 2050. He said a series of green economy initiatives have led to Dubai becoming a model for sustainability.
Oh, that is incredible. And of course, more on that.
He continued
speaking.
He continued speaking. He said, our initiatives for the future will help ensure that the UAE continues to set an example for the world in promoting innovation and creativity. We look forward to welcoming the world in COP28, which we know COP27 is happening in Sharm el-Sheikh right now. COP28 is coming to Expo City to Dubai next year. To do so, the UAE will avoid using 8 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions, which is the equivalent of planting 132 million trees. It also equates to financial savings of 3 billion. So it's a no-brainer, really. And that's all going to happen by 2050. The deployment of clean energy vehicles will also gradually increase in the coming years to reach that target.
So the Roads and Transport Authority will add electric and hydrogen vehicles to its fleet of public transportation buses, school transport, taxis, and limousines. Wow, that's a lot. Like, I mean, even our next story, it's all about planning and just like what they have in mind for the next this many years. This, you know, like they just have everything planned in terms of transport, infrastructure, just tourism. Everything is planned out.
And Dubai has been a model for sustainability, and this is the roadmap for the model for the next 25 years. We know that the aim by 2030 is what? 30% autonomous transport, which actually does also tie into this target, because autonomous transport is what we were talking about yesterday. Why don't they have it by Expo 2020? But it's sustainable and it's a greener solution for transport. So now that there's a actual roadmap to get us to zero carbon emissions public transport by 2050 is amazing. So more green, more EVs on the road. And more innovation in public transport in Dubai. So it's just going to look very cool. But you know, when you see those TikToks, I think they were shared, it's a view from Museum of the Future, and it's Dubai in 2050.
Yeah.
I feel like that was stolen by some like futurist, and it was actually, that probably is what Dubai is going to look like in 2050. So it's just going to be just like this, but with lots of flying little vehicles in
flying cars,
in a circular motion.
Spaceship.
And Simran just waving from the.
You know, I'll tell you, this is insane, because they had this vision back in like before 2012, I think in 2010, because there was this big store called Toys R Us in Dubai Festival City, and every time you walk in the elevator, they show like Dubai, like a futuristic Dubai. Flying cars, futuristic buildings. You even saw like really tall skyscrapers. I don't think Burj Khalifa was there at the time in the landscape, but it was incredible. And now the same thing, like very similar,
2012?
has been, yeah, like maybe even 2010. It was there in 2010. Toys R Us. by Festival City elevator.
I think the Burj Khalifa was there in 2012.
Was it there? Maybe it was there.
Yeah, it was.
2009 it launched, right?
There was something around 2007, and then it.
2009.
So yeah, it started being built a couple of years before, and then it was inaugurated in 2010.
2010. Okay.
So when you saw it in Toys R Us in 2012.
Okay, I don't remember the years
it was part
exactly.
of the landscape.
It was probably part of the landscape, but I just remember the flying cars. And then when I saw it again in Museum of the Future, it was just like, you know, they really envisioned this from a long time ago.
Yeah, Toys R Us.
You're like
Museum of the Future. That's not Museum of the Future. They probably spoke to Toys R Us to just
take the right
check the factual accuracy of everything they were putting into the museum. Yeah.
And it was insane because the elevator even had LED screens. So it was like.
Which you also have Museum of the Future, I think. Yeah.
A very futuristic Toys R Us elevator. I'll tell you that.
I can see it was, yeah, because they had the Burj Khalifa in 2012. So.
Can't remember. Okay.
I think you went to Toys R Us maybe like 20 years ago when you were like 4 or 5.
No, like 8 or 9. I don't know the years. I was
trying to help you. I was trying to say that they were predicting the
yes.
Burj Khalifa, but you just got the 2012 wrong. Anyway, we're talking about innovation in public transport. Now we're talking about the number of tourists expected to be in Dubai by 2031.
So Dubai is looking to welcome 40 million hotel visitors by 2031, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, launched the UAE Tourism Strategy 2031, which comes under the projects of the 50 as one of the biggest projects of the next years. And the strategy aims to strengthen the position of the UAE as one of the best destinations in the world for tourism. And His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum said, today we approve the UAE's Tourism Strategy 2031. UAE ranks among the top 10 global tourism destinations, and our goal is to boost our competitiveness by attracting 100 billion dirhams as an additional tourism investments and welcome 40 million hotel guests by 2031.
His Highness added, tourism is key to diversifying our economy and boosting the UAE's global competitiveness. In the first quarter of 2022, our airports reached 22 million passengers, which, by the way, if you remember the target of reaching 20 million visitors in Expo, they've done that in the first quarter of 2022 through the airport, which is amazing. And our goal for the tourism sector contribution to be 450 billion of GDP in 2031.
So the strategy aims to raise the tourism sector's contribution to the GDP to 450 billion dirhams with an annual increase of 27 billion dirhams, attracting new investments of 100 billion dirhams to the tourism sector in the country and attract 40 million hotel guests.
That's a lot of dirhams, a lot of guests, a lot of cars on the roads, but we also know from our stories a couple of days ago that new roads being put in place. So when these visitors do come, the infrastructure will be there to support it. I think that's the key thing that people would question. Can we support it? Yes, we can. The strategy includes 25 initiatives and policies to support the development of the tourism sector in the country. It's based on 4 key directions: strengthening the unified nation national tourism identity, developing and diversifying specialized tourism products, building tourism capabilities and encouraging the contribution of national cadres in the tourism sector, and increasing investments in all tourism sectors. So yet again, we see a big a milestone, a landmark, a target for achievement in over less than a decade's time, but also the roadmap to get that in place is also there.
Exactly. And so we have like the 2040 Master Urban Plan. Now we have the 2031 plan. And then we have the 2050 plan. It's like you just see the city, like, you know, you set your aims and goals and targets and you work to them. And they're being so transparent to the, you know, the public and the community as well. Like, this is our plan. This is what we're working towards.
I 100% agree. And then I think about it on a personal level, because we always praise the leadership for what they are able to roll out and achieve. And we always say this is the city of dreams. So when you come here, anything is achievable. Therefore, if there's something that I really want, I should say, okay, I cannot do it tomorrow, but I can do it in 10 years.
Yes.
So then I have to put in my roadmap to get there.
Yeah.
So take out my manifestation board, which I've never made, put things on it, and just follow the Dubai leadership advice to get there, map out my plan.
Vision board.
Put me in charge of me.
That's literally the best. Like, it's a good takeaway from this. The vision board.
Maybe we should do a vision board for the show. So we do this here now. Pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
But maybe we want to do it from
with Burj Khalifa in the background or from the Burj
maybe
Khalifa?
we want to be in the Burj Khalifa.
Like really high-rise building. Like for the
be
penthouse views.
Yeah, but like the penthouse, like someone who lives there gives us their apartment
Yeah.
for a week to do the show.
That's what you're seeing 5 years from now, someone giving us their apartment to do the show.
I would love someone to give us their apartment that we could do as a prize on the show.
I would love for someone to give us an apartment.
I'd love to be able to give away an apartment on the show. That would be cool.
To yourself?
No, I'd love to give away an apartment on the show. I think that'd be awesome.
To me?
To someone who's watching the show and comments that they would...
Okay.
It gives us the best story. If your story was the best and an independent adjudicator read all the stories and decided that your story was the most touching and you needed it, then fine, you can have the apartment. However, I feel like there's going to be some other stories that are more deserving of the apartment that we're going to give away in 5 years' time on the show.
Basically, what I'm getting from this is that those of you who are loyal viewers who continue watching us for the next 5 years, within that time, we will be selecting a winner to win a penthouse, a very high-rise fancy, in the Burj Khalifa, and you may just be one of those winners.
You may be.
So 5 years.
Although we just thought there was one, and Simran said she's going to take it. So dreams ruined. Thanks. Moving on. Back to reality and back to the fact that in the next couple of days, Dubai is just going wild. Today, Jumeirah Emirates Golf Estates, the DPWTC is kicking off. Rory McIlroy's in town. He's about to take on a lot of other golfers. 50 of the world's top golfers are in town. Then we have the F1, Sebastian Vettel's last race. It's all going down. I believe Max Verstappen is going to be number 1. There's a tie for number 2 and 3. There's a lot of drama. F1 lovers are buzzing for this as well. We also have the Yasalam after race concerts. Lest we not forget, the World Cup is kicking off on Sunday in Qatar, and everyone's coming to Dubai to watch it.
Oh my God, there's just a lot of stuff going on this month. A lot of stuff. I can't wait for January. But guys, if you are looking to make the most of the end of November, all of these events happening and taking place, let's run you through where you can be watching and catching the FIFA World Cup games.
So, there's a lot of big fan zones. First of all, the official FIFA fan zones. So there are 6 official FIFA fan zones in the world. One of them is in Dubai, and it's at Dubai Harbour. So they are going very big. They have not only capacity for thousands of people, they also have a nightclub in the same vicinity. So Dubai Harbour is going to be really, really cool. You get your ticket to watch to the whole entry place, and then you can premium up. You can get high tables, you can get lounge access, you can get VIP seating if you want. But it's just going to be a huge party at the FIFA fan zone. So it's the Bud X Dubai FIFA fan zone. Also Expo is very, very cool. They have the Dubai FIFA Fan Fest at Expo City. So Jubilee Park, Al Forsan, Al Wasl, 3 different places to watch the FIFA World Cup. So Qatar is playing who on Sunday? Ecuador,
right.
Media City, you have the McGettigans fan zone, which is going to be amazing.
Media City, Dubai Media City Amphitheater. So that one's supposed to be really big.
I love Media City as a venue and they're actually putting a Winterfest into it as well.
Like Christmas mixed with a little bit of FIFA. That's cute.
FIFA, Christmas.
Just can't go
Football
wrong.
Supporters. It's going to be crazy.
McGettigans know how to get it right.
Yeah, so that's in Media City. Like we said, Expo. Then also ISD Paddle. If you're in the Sports City, Motor City area, this is going to be really cool. And it's pay 75 dirham, and then you get 100 dirham back to spend on food and drinks there. They're going really big, massive screens. It's the ISD Sports City fan zone in collaboration with Lovin Dubai, by the way. So we might see you down there. All of the matches are going to be live on 3 high definition 4 mega screens. There's a kids play area. They're going to have DJs. They're going to have samba. They're going to have like English tunes, like whatever, depending on the match. They're going to have like music to support that. So that's going to be wild also.
I love that. Anytime a team scores a goal, it's like the music for their country starts playing.
Why is Ireland not in it?
Next year. Next World Cup. Next
His biggest pet peeve.
I know you talk about it all the time. I think they got to make it happen just for you.
I'm not even a football supporter. I just like So, but maybe you guys are doing this. So, who are you supporting? But in our office, we're going to do a quick like a round robin. So we're all going to like pick random teams. So then we'll have someone to support. So
Argentina.
No, you don't get to. It's like a World Cup ticker. So you just click, and it'll go.
No,
you don't just get to choose.
Why?
Because then you would. Because what if someone else wants? What if Ali wants Argentina? Ali, who would you choose if you could? Who? Yeah.
But why does Ali get the first pick?
Because he knows football, so I just want to know who he actually thinks.
Saudi.
Portugal. So Ali chooses Portugal.
Argentina. Dibs.
But he also supports. Okay, you just can't dibs. Is what I'm saying. You can't dibs.
Dibs.
Guys, we have a list of the big FIFA fan zones. So we've only mentioned a couple. We also didn't mention Barasti, but Barasti, Media City, Expo, ISD, and of course the massive Bud X Dubai FIFA fan zone at Dubai Harbour. But if that's not enough, there is a huge list of fan zones on Lovin Dubai right now, expertly written by Annika and Dia. You can check it out. And there's loads of venues. So if you want to go to maybe someplace closer to home, maybe someplace that's a little bit more chill. I know Al Baruti's got something cool going on. Al Falamanki's got something cool going on. So it's all there. But you need to just do a little Google search on Lovin Dubai to find it.
Oh, there's also TJ's at the Taj Hotel. There's, like you said, there are a whole bunch of venues. It doesn't stop at 4 or 5. I think like every corner of the city, you will find some restaurant or some pub, bar, club hosting the FIFA World Cup tournament and just, like playing the matches for you. So you're not really like, too far away. You're not really too far away from any of these stops at restaurants.
No, I think there's going to be one within stone's throw of wherever you're sitting at any point in Dubai. And lest we not forget, when we had, I think, the Euros or in the last couple of years, whenever there's big football matches, it was at the Hilton down at JBR. And I know the Sofitel in Dubai downtown, they're doing infinity pool, big screen.
Oh, wow. Oh, yes, I remember
and you see those videos of just wildness. People are swimming, they're having a great time, they're watching their team
playing their own water polo.
Playing their own. So the Sofitel downtown Dubai, if you want that infinity pool big screen experience, get there. And I'll tell you the deals for that. That's also 100 dirham for 3 drinks, and they have a gold package and a platinum package as well. So we'll see you there on Sunday. I would recommend ISD. That's probably, I reckon, where we're going to spend most of our time. But also I really need to check out Dubai Harbour and this nightclub that they've got going on inside there.
Right? Sounds like a party.
But before we get into all of that, we had such an amazing sit down with Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice of Spice Girls fame. She's in Dubai promoting Kitten Kin, which is her own brand, which is an eco-friendly, sustainable mum and baby product. Amazing products. They're in 30 countries. They're launching in the UAE, so much loved around the world. But also we got the lowdown on whether or not the Spice Girls are still friends. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. What a show we have in store today. With us, a guest that needs zero introduction, but you're going to get one anyway. A singer, songwriter, actress, radio host, and 1/5 of the biggest girl group of all time. It is the one and only Emma Bunton, here to discuss her latest project, Kitten Kin. Welcome to the show. So excited to have you.
This is nice, isn't it?
Thank you.
We're loving it.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So how are you liking Dubai so far?
Love. I've been a few times, and I always have such an amazing time. And I think I've never ever had a bad meal in Dubai. It's the best food. I just have such a wonderful time, and the kids love it. We've been to Legoland, and it's all brilliant. Thank you.
It's non-stop.
It's non-stop.
And you're here for promoting Kitten Kid, which we're going to get to. We're super excited about it.
My baby,
we know it's
my third baby,
and it's in 30 countries worldwide already.
It is,
which is huge.
30 countries. So we launched 5 years ago in the UK, and then it has just taken off, and it's worldwide. And I'm so proud of it because it's a brand that is better for baby, better for our world, and giving back as well is such a big thing for us. It really is the heart of Kitten Kin, and it's all gorgeous baby products, sustainable products, nappies, skinwear, and clothing, which I'm in love with the clothing. It's just kind of bare hoodies and gorgeous organic cotton stuff. So I'm so proud of it. Yeah.
That is insane how everything just, it's like a full circle. Your name back in the days was Baby Spice.
I know.
And now you have like a full line for babies and your products and all of that.
Yeah. I feel something that's happened so naturally. It's kind of like the next progression. And with this brand, with the skincare being so natural, and it actually happened because my children, when they were born, had very sensitive skin, and I couldn't find anything that was just had a natural product to it and natural ingredients. So we developed it, and it's become something that I feel really proud of. And when our mums, subscribe and buy our nappies or our skin line or the clothes, they also are protecting the environment. So they subscribe, and we put money into the rainforest. So we save the rainforest.
Wow.
Well, they save the rainforest because it's part of it. So yeah, I'm just so proud of it.
And what type of reaction? So like we've already said, you've gone to 30 countries, you're launching in the UAE. What type of reaction do you get from mums who are looking for the same products and finally they see something that they've been looking for in the shelves?
The feedback from parents has been the reason I think this has grown and we've gone worldwide. Their feedback has been unbelievable. Like my children had such sensitive skin, and now, it's so improved. Also, the problem is with nappies is some nappies have chemicals in, and when the children go to the toilet, it becomes a problem. That's why nappy rash happens. My nappies do not have those chemicals. We are, naturally sourced all of our ingredients, and everything is really important. And also they work. They are nappies that work. And they've got, I don't know if you've seen them, but they've got cute little designs on the bottom. So they've got little animal prints. So when they're crawling around, they might have a little bunny on them, or a panda, or a rabbit. So we've created something that I think is very unique, very unique.
I think I want a baby just for
I want another baby.
Or you know what? I might just use them on myself. And
the skincare, you can.
Not the nappies.
So
let's talk about this.
This is my favorite. It's called Magic Salve. Now, this is for babies' dry skin or nappy rash, but I use it for my feet, for my nails, like anywhere I've got dry skin, and it is. I have it in my bag constantly. I'm on the aeroplane with it, and it's just.
There you go, Simran. No nappies, but you can use the Magic Salve.
You can use it.
I will take what I can get.
Exactly. Put it anywhere.
Speaking of in your handbag, so Emma comes in looking fabulous, by the way. You come in, you take out the kit and kin, and then you're like, you show me this game, and we were like, what is that? So
I love a game.
When you travel, you love a game.
I love a game, and this is called. You have to just say what you see. Okay, so it's like a music edition, and this, and I play this with my friends when we go out for dinner. The kids love it, and it keeps them entertained. So let's see if you can get this one. Can you see that?
Oh, is that it?
This is it.
No, I thought you were going to start with the Beyonce.
Oh, no, it's a new one. You can't cheat.
I was going to say, does anyone else know who's watching?
Anyone know?
Square. Eminem.
Yes! Eminem! They got it straight away.
So we're 1 Casey nil.
Let's say,
is that it on the front of 3?
Oh, here.
Okay, Britney
Spears. Yes!
Oh, wow.
Very quick. And so that's the game.
Can we have one more? Because I think Simran and I need
Okay, let me see. Do you want to...
Playing the musical edition.
Okay, one more.
Okay, this is a hit,
musical
Emma.
edition. Okay. Oh, let's see.
PCRE?
Okay, anyone watching, if you could beat us.
CPRE? CPR? 50 Cent?
Prince? Yes!
That was a tie. We said at the exact same time.
I love you two, so competitive.
Thank you for bringing that to our show.
It's a pleasure.
We want to talk more recently. There's been a video viral of you hanging out with all the girls, by the way. What was it like getting together, the reunion? It looked phenomenal.
So being Jerry's birthday party, the 15th, it was incredible. We have so much fun when we're together. And it's really hard because I think, sometimes people say, oh, are you friends? We are the best of friends. And we've got so much in common. And obviously we have our own lives and we have families. But when we come together, it's really special. We are like sisters. It's more than friends. We are like sisters. So it's nice to see.
That's amazing to hear, because you hear of all these boy bands, girl bands breaking up after some time, and they have so much bad blood.
I know.
And over here, it's like years down.
We have the best time. We danced so much at Jerry's birthday. we danced and we sang and we had such a lovely time. And our husbands as well, they love watching that as well because they know that we all get on, so well. So
do you guys break out into a routine together?
We do sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. We I think we did Say Be There routine at the party. And a stop's always quite a good one because it's easy to.
You guys need a TikTok account.
We do. Have we not got one? We have got one, I think, but we just haven't worked. We haven't done anything on it for a long time.
You guys will break the internet. What is happening? Why was
I know.
It out?
We'll get onto it.
What was your favorite thing about being in a girl group?
Oh my goodness. Performing obviously is such, is nerve-wracking, but I love it. The adrenaline rush is amazing. But being with your mates doing it is another level. It's just like going out for the night, but obviously performing and entertaining. But it's being with my friends is definitely the best bit. So
that's the best bit. But what would you say were the hardships of being in a band and not doing your own thing?
I think I'm such a team player. I love being in a team. Like, I do like doing my thing. I'm about to do a Christmas show actually at home in the UK on my own. And I love that. But I always involve my family. I get the family on stage or friends because I just like that kind of, I like sharing things with other people. I'm definitely a team player. So there's nothing bad for me about being in the group. That's so good. So where's your passion now? If you're about to do a Christmas show, but you also obviously have Kit and Kin going on. Yeah. Like, what gets you out of bed in the morning? What is the major motivation? My children, without a doubt, they're my priority. I work around them, and they're my everything. They make me laugh. I love watching them grow. I like seeing what they're passionate about and what makes them smile. That is, I love them to bits. So they're my focus. They're what I kind of work for. They're wonderful. Advice for, I guess, mums who are doing it all. Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. I think if you're aiming to be a perfect mother, it's tough, but you're doing such a good job. I would just say, just take that pressure off yourself, because I think we do put pressure to be perfect. And obviously when you're a mum who's juggling so many things, you're perfect as you are. If you're trying to be perfect, then you're already perfect, I think. Oh, we love that. Also, we have to ask, is there any reunion tour coming up? Not a reunion tour. I think, when we get together, we always talk about things that would be fun to do, and you're going to have to wait and see. I love that response. I love that response. I think that's amazing. I don't know what to say. I think, we'd love to do some more stuff together. What that will be, I don't know. I can't tell you just yet. But I think it would be nice to do some more stuff together. But for you, we know that the world wants to see a Spice Girls reunion, right? Yeah. But are there any specific reunions you would want to see, like a Devil Wears Prada reunion or anything of that sort? Oh my goodness, I'm sure there's lots of things I'd like to see. I can't even think off the top of my head, but music, seeing people in music coming back doing a tour is always fun, isn't it? They're doing a Princess Diaries 3 apparently. Oh, I'd like to see that. I have to say, obviously, we are so fortunate to have you on the show. Big fans. You embodied girl power, and you guys still do, which I think is the best message of all. Before you leave us, can you tell us a question we ask all of our guests? Why are you loving Dubai? I'm just loving it because the sun is shining. I get to spend some time with friends who I have here, and it's just great to be here. Love it. We are so happy to have you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. That was great fun. You are great for those cards. You'd have to get some. I was going to be Amazon is going to be hit up right this second. That was Emma Bunton, the founder of Kit and Kin, on our show. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers and the doers, from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.